What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Commanders rebuild, which, as you guys can tell, has not been going well recently. And we've only had 1 week where we looked like trash as opposed to just a straight dumpster fire, which was great, and that was a win over the Giants, but every other week has just looked absolutely horrible. We're giving up a ton of points, our offense is not scoring many ourselves, so we need to really change things up, and things are not going to get easier this week as we end up heading to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. They're currently 3-2 and an 87 overall, and that definitely is going to be a big challenge for our 81 overall Commanders. And obviously they have a lot of really great playmakers on their team, as we know in real life as well, so again, things are not going to be easy. But before we actually look at their stats already this season, looks like we do have a message from, I'm guessing, our offensive coordinator. And it looks like they're having a players-only meeting. I wonder what they're going to talk about. That's not great. And I don't know if it's necessarily the best idea to announce that you know that they're going to have a players-only meeting, but that's okay. You know what? I guess Nathan and I both have different coaching styles. Either way, though, I don't know if us suggesting someone is necessarily the best practice here, although, again, I could be wrong, but honestly, our offense needs to really pick it up. Our defense, although it hasn't been great, has been put in some really tough positions because of where the offense allows their offense to start. And realistically, like I've said before, I think that Jaden Daniels is going to be the future of our franchise, so he should be one to lead the meeting, you know? Have him really be seen as a leader in the locker room. Either way, though, we're struggling. They know it. We know it. So we'll see what the outcome of that is going to be here. I'm guessing that Jaden's going to be coming and reporting to us. No, that's going to be from the offensive coordinator. That's great. But hey, you know what? The meeting was a success. That's a good thing. It's going to be a big impact on the receivers, too, which is really great for the next 3 games as well. +5 to catching. That's actually really, really great. We're going to get a boost to our accuracies as well, too. That's good. That means that we might have to air it out a little bit, but really, we're going to have to establish the run game. Again, Eckler, I guess, technically is the best player on our offense right now. I guess minus McLaurin, maybe. But aside from them, though, I think he is the best, overall. So if we establish that run game, then a lot of things are going to open up in the passing game. So, obviously, you guys know that. So let's look at the stats quickly. Let's look at the Ravens, and let's see how they've been doing this season. Because, again, being at 3-2... isn't great, but it definitely isn't bad at all. And looks like Lamar is actually having a pretty decent season too. Although he does have 5 interceptions so far, which is definitely not like him in the Maddens that I've played, but still. 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns, not too bad. Obviously, he is a threat on the ground as well because he has 3 touchdowns with 227, averaging 5 per carry. Derrick Henry, of course, being the monster that he is, 298, averaging 4.4 with 2 touchdowns as well. And they do have Keaton Mitchell as their backup. Only had 13 carries for 33 yards, but has a touchdown down on the goal line as well. So, again, we know that they have a good backup, but really realistically, we're going to have to keep an eye out on Lamar as well as Derrick Henry. Obviously, that means that maybe their passing game is going to open up a little bit, but I'm more afraid of those two on the ground than I am through the air, especially when he has 5 interceptions already this season. But unlike real life, Mark Andrews, 383 and 4 touchdowns. That's been killing me in fantasy. Zay Flowers, 241, 2 touchdowns. Bateman, 223 and 3 touchdowns. So for the most part, he is really spreading it amongst these guys, with Andrews getting the biggest share of them. Of course, Aguilar and Henry do get it a little bit as well, but not as much. And Likely, who I think has been really their main tight end in the receiving game in real life, only 4 for 28 with a touchdown, but I'm sure they'll get him worked in as well, especially if we end up locking everyone else down. And in terms of their defense as well, looks like they do get in the backfield a decent amount. I'm hoping that Eckler's really going to be able to kind of speed to the outside and be able to get around them before they end up taking him down for a loss. But a couple guys that do get in there for sacks, 2.5, 2. So again, a couple guys on the line that we're going to have to worry about. In terms of interceptions, Wiggins is the only one that has 1, and he has 2 of them. So we'll just have to keep the ball away from him. So with all that in mind, I know, yes, we should be defending the short pass, which is obviously their best thing in the passing game, especially with Mark Andrews probably going short. I do want to contain the QB scramble. I don't know why Josh Johnson's in this game. That's crazy. But honestly, I think I might have to agree with them. Let's defend the short pass, and if we have to really switch to keeping an eye out for the QB scramble, then we can do so. And even though we should be throwing short, as they say, again, I really want to run to the outside. I feel that Eckler can actually do a really good job with that. And especially if we kind of keep it away from Roquan Smith, which means not running it up the middle, I think we're going to be good to go. So as we do get into this game against Baltimore, dude, I didn't realize that they actually had 3 X factors, man. It makes sense too. Smith, Henry, and Jackson, those are 3 damn good players. And again, the fact that they do have a 6 overall advantage over us is going to be tough, and especially since we are in Baltimore too. I don't feel like this is going to go well, but we can't give up more than 60 points in a game, right? So it looks like we're going to be starting on offense. This is kind of new for us, so hopefully we can actually set the tone pretty early. As we actually get out... Oh, Crowder, don't you dare. Pick up the ball! Oh my god! Oh my god, are you kidding? That's not a good start. That is not a good start. So let's start off by running to the outside. I'm just so glad that we didn't end up... Oh, look at that! I was going to say that we didn't end up fumbling, but hey, look at that. Great move. And not only are we on their side of the field, but we're all the way at the 30 as Coleman goes down with an injury. Thankfully, it does look like he is going to return soon, so that's always a good thing. And as much as I'd love to run to the right here, let's turn it back to the left. I know that is the short side of the field, but that's okay. I feel like we have more success over here. Let's go. Nice little juke. Let's go, and that gets us all the way down to the 4. Who is this offense? Yeah, this ain't the Commanders' offense I'm used to seeing in this simulation. Let's go. Let's run up the middle with Eckler. And kind of like I said at the beginning of the game, too, if we get that running game started, I think we're going to be pretty good. We're going to have some success as Eckler gets into the end zone. On what is that, the 3rd play of the drive? And we start this game off with a touchdown. Man, that was under 1 minute to be able to score right there, too. Let's see if our defense can have very similar success. But let's go, defense. Let's go straight to work here. Let's keep them not just out of the end zone, but out of our side of the field, too. Oh, as they start with Henry. Oh, look at that. Big TFL to start, and he gets just absolutely catapulted off the ground. Question is, how much more often are they going to go back to the rushing attack, huh? That's a damn good question. Yep, they go play action. Oh, guys, come on. Someone's got to get there. And likely ends up picking up the first down. This is like my nightmare all over again. I only say that because, again, I have Mark Andrews in fantasy, and man, he's been an absolute dud this season. As you guys saw right there, too, Bateman actually went to the locker room, so they're going to be down a receiver. But let's see if that's even going to matter here, because if they keep hitting likely short, we are not likely to have a good day. Sorry, I know that was a shitty joke. That's okay though. You know what? Oh man, get him! How? How did that even happen? All right, well they're on our side of the field. We just need to keep them out of the end zone. At this point, if we can keep them to just a field goal, I'll be happy. And that was yet another TFL. I'd love to see that. At least I do. So let's go. As they call the audible at the line. That's fine. 2nd and 11. They go with the run to the outside, but we are there to stuff it up. And man, it looks like he broke off like 2 tackles as well, but we still got him in the backfield. So empty backfield for them on 3rd and 12. We just need to keep them, again, just out of the end zone. And away from the first down marker as well. If we can get some pressure, that would be nice, but that is not going to happen. And unfortunately, we spotted that too late, and that is going to be 1st and goal on the 8. Come on, we just need to find a way to stop them. 3rd and 12, and we allowed them to get a first down. Oh, as they go with the little touch pass. There we go, though. Can't quite stuff us up. And he ends up picking up, what, like 4 there? I mean, 4 is more than what we wanted to give up, but hey, you know what? As long as they're not in the end zone, I'm happy. 2nd and goal. Let's pick up this stop right here. Man, they are really working this clock, aren't they? We only took, what, 1 minute? Oh, get out there. There we go. Bring him down. Why did we go to the cornerback? Instead, we should have went to Farrell and we would have been able to take him down. But either way, hey, we'll leave it up to the computer and we'll take that. So let's dial up a little pressure here. 3rd and goal. Let's have him get the ball out quick. Get over there. Oh my gosh, I thought he caught that off the ricochet. But thankfully, he was out of bounds. 4th and goal. That could have been really, really bad and really embarrassing at that. But either way, they still pick up the field goal, but it's still 7-3. We still got the lead. So running the outside's really been working, so why stray away from that? Let's go to the left here. Let's go right up the middle. I did not hit the hole that I wanted to. That's only 5 yards there, but Eckler averaging like, what was that, like 15? We got an injury? No! Zach Ertz goes down, which means that unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, we're going to be relying on our rookie tight end, Sanat. I think we're going to be fine with him, though. He's been really great the times that he's been on the field. So let's just go back to the rushing attack, though. I don't know why he cut up that like that. Either way, though, we still got the first down. We got ourselves a good start to this drive. Let's go with the RPO here, though. Why not? We have yet to do that today. There we go. We get it out to Crowder. Spins. That was a horrible spin, but gets it all the way up to midfield. And Ertz has a foot fracture, which means not only is not going to be able to return to this game, but I think he's going to be out for an extended period. But again, that does give us an extended look at Sanat and see how he's actually going to be going forward as a potential starting tight end for us. Where are you on that block? Either way, Eckler bounces off of it and ends up picking up 5 yards when he probably should have been stopped for quite a bit. And we have another injury. Thankfully, it's only going to be temporary, but that is another offensive lineman going down. So let's go RPO again. Let's go to McLaurin out here. There we go. We got him, and that is going to... Whoa, as he gets absolutely leveled, still gets the first down to the 37. And let's run one more play before the end of the quarter. Why not? Let's get it deeper into their territory. Let's run to the outside. Oh my gosh, we should not have gone outside. He didn't hold his block enough, and we lose one on that one. And after one, we're still in the lead, 7-3, and we are about in field goal range, but we really want to get in the end zone one more time. So let's go for the toss play. I feel like they probably know we're going to be running to the outside, but screw it, why not? He got no acceleration on that. And that is another TFL. And third and long, at this point, we just want to get back into field goal range. You know what I mean? I think we can definitely do that as we end up hitting him on the out. What a great catch, baby! That is a first down to the 23. Yeah, you know, because we have McLaurin, sometimes I forget that Crowder is actually a pretty good receiver. And again, he's a really good number 2 option on the outside for Daniel. So I'm really glad that we have him. Not happy that that's our third tackle for loss. 2nd and 11. Feel good about this. As we end up hitting Sanad, that could have been picked. That could have been picked, but thankfully it's not. I don't know what I was thinking on that. But 3rd and 11. Again, we just need to get closer to the first down. Oh my gosh. Did he catch that again? Crowder, holy shit, man, you're getting the game ball for sure. Like, I don't care if we lose. He gets the fucking game ball for even keeping us in the game. I thought that was just going to be a field goal for us, but instead, we got it down on the 11. We're going to be able to try to pound this one in. As we fumble it right back to them. Eckler. And that's extremely unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Now our defense needs to get a stop here, where I thought that we were actually in a really good spot. Now they have a chance of being able to take the lead. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're still in this game in the second quarter. And that's more than I thought that I could say for our team at this point. But here we go, 2nd and 8. Get some pressure, guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bring them down, baby. 3rd and 11. Let's go. 3rd and 11. We need to get them off the field right here. We cannot allow him to scramble for a first down because I feel like that's what he's going to end up doing here. And again, a lock's onto the guy that is not who I thought it was going to lock onto. We should have just had a spy out there. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. That's on me. Either way, we need to stop Henry right here, as we do. We stop him in the backfield again, man. Whose defense is this? Apparently that player meeting that our guys had before this week actually went pretty well then, huh? I mean, our coach did say that it was pretty successful. Guys, come on, get... Are you like, you both were... They were both sitting there, just waiting. Just waiting. And you're just going to sit there and watch him catch the ball. Gotcha. 2.5 minutes to go. Man, no one is there. Unfortunately, someone tear that ball out. At this point, I'm not even content just giving up a field goal. I want to get the ball back. I need the ball back. Guys, someone get over there and stop him. Come on now. I really do want to get the ball back, though. I just don't think it's going to be possible. They only have 3 opportunities to get into the end zone here. Let's make sure that we end up picking up some kind of stop. We don't, but we get the ball back with 1:40. They end up taking the lead, but we're going to find a way to get it, I don't know, get the lead back. I don't know how, but we're going to find a way. We always find a way. Or we end up losing like we have the last couple weeks. 1st and 10, baby. Let's go now. Let's get it out. No f***ing way that he picked that shit. Well, he didn't throw it that far out of bounds, huh? 1st and 10. There we go. Guys, come on. Pick him up. 1st and 10. Let's pick up the stop. Come on. Guys, someone get over there. Take him down. 2nd and 6. 1 minute left. They're going with the jet. Nope. They're going with the play action. Get through there. And no. He ends up throwing it out. That's all right. Come on, third down. Get him out there. Come on. Take him down. Bobby Wagner's not able to tackle him. Are you shitting me? First and 10, 46 seconds left. Let's just hold him to a field goal somehow. Get him out there. Why did it lock onto the other guy? Thankfully, it gets taken down for a loss. That's great. But really, realistically, we're not good here unless we hold them to a field goal. Because they do get the ball back at half, unfortunately. Get over there! Let's go! Pick! No. Just dive. Just go down. So 33 seconds. Don't know if we're going to be able to pick up points this time, but we're going to give it a shot. Go deep. No, get swatted down. But at least we're back in the game now. At least we're not giving up more points. Am I right? Let's get him out there. McLaurin, damn it. So why not? Let's go for the RPO here to end up ending out the half essentially, which kind of sucks. Don't get me wrong, but still better than nothing. But Crowder gets it out there. Okay, hey, you know what? We got a little bit of life again. So why not? What's the worst that could happen? We throw another pick. They end up scoring before half. Oh no. You mean our 1-4 season is going to go down the drain? Oh no. So let's go, Dotson. Just run your ass downfield. No. Okay, well, that's picked. Well, that's fine. They're not getting points. It's fine. 2 seconds left. What are they going to throw a Hail Mary? Ain't going to get this. All right, Bobby, go catch this. Oh, this is Tucker, though. Does he? Oh, no shot. Oh, it doinks. It doinks, and it is no good. Holy shit, that could have been bad. But thankfully, that is just out of his range. Wow. Why is Harbaugh smiling at that one? You're only up 3 on a 1-4 team that's rebuilding right now. Why are you happy? At least we still have a little bit of life, though. That is a very dark map. Either way, though, in terms of our offensive focus, we're only down by 1 score. Realistically, we're fine. I feel like our rushing attack has been really great, so let's keep running to the outside. And they have not run at all, huh? Either way, though, that short pass has been absolutely killer. So is the scramble, but as long as we defend the short pass, hopefully we can hold them to just another 10. We're back in business, baby. Let's do this. Let's get some pressure. Let's start off the way that we started off that first half, because that was really good. They go for the RPO, take them down. Thank you. Maybe 4 yards, but that's a big 4 yards right there on the RPO. But I'm glad we were able to get the stop. They didn't get a first on that one. But let's go. We need to stop them right here as they go for the play action over to Henry. Or they don't even do that. Get over! Let's go! Big catch! Pick 6? Maybe? Get around him. Let's go! Not a pick 6, but we get it down to the 11. And again, we are back in fucking business, baby. All right, now let's get in the end zone. We got to punch this ball in. I am not settling for a tie. I want the lead here. And there it is. Eckler gets in, dives in, and we got that lead right back. And this is the closest we've been in a game at this point in the game since the one against the Giants where we ended up winning? Yeah, I love that. All right, now, no matter what happens, I am just very proud of this team for being able to keep up with the Ravens. I know they're not necessarily having an incredible season in real life, but damn it anyway. In Madden, I'm sure they're just always overpowered. So let's see if we can take down Goliath here. They go for the RPO again. Uh-oh. Oh, no way he was able to shake that. Well, they respond right back with a touchdown. I don't know how Flowers is able to brush off that, but at least the bright side is we do get the ball back. Well, it's been a really eventful minute and 10 seconds of this half. I think 1 turnover, a couple touchdowns. I'm loving it. So let's start off with an RPO here. We're going to send Senat in motion. Why not? There we go. McLaurin on the out. Hangs in there. Let's go. He ends up picking up a big first down to the 43. Now, I don't feel as bad now that Flowers ended up getting that one because, yeah, McLaurin probably had about an equal chance of doing the same thing. So, I'm still... This is really not the time for this to be happening. There we go. Okay, well, that's good at least. At least we got that one back. Hey! Let's go! Y'all can see me and hear me again? Sorry about that. I do not know why the game just froze on me, but hey, you know what? We're still fine. We're doing great so far. It's just, again, very unfortunate that where we're at right now is in a place where we're down. So let's go with a run right up the middle because they're not going to be expecting that. Looks like they expected that, and on 3rd and 7 now, we're gonna have to throw for the first down. And if that's the case, then I think we're probably gonna have to hit either McLaurin or Crowder. Crowder's really been our bread and butter today, so we might have to rely on him. But no, we're gonna get McLaurin. He gets in. Let's go. That's a big first down. Gets his feet in there too. Okay, and they're not challenging it either. That's perfect. So let's get this out on the RPO. Let's see if we can get dots in. Nope, we're just gonna run for it. That was going to get picked if we threw it over in that direction. So let's go back to our original game plan. Let's run to the outside. Oh, they're going to read that. Oh, no way. What happened right there? And what's the penalty on? How did they... Okay, well, that's fair. Way to go, Ricky. Well, they didn't take the third and 16 or whatever the hell it was going to be. Instead, they ended up accepting the penalty. No way! No, we let go of the ball. Cosme, we were in the motion of throwing that. How was that a fumble? I am not a big fan of this game right now. I am not. Still down by 3. We need to hold them to a field goal to keep it a 1-possession game. So let's work on doing that as they go for the play action. Come on, get around him. Get him, pick! Let's go! All right, we get the ball back. Just go down. Let's take it. Let's go now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, how many turnovers is that now? That's what I'm talking about, is we just try to run it up the middle. That was stupid again. But again, the RPO was not going to be open. Or at least the pass option of the RPO was not going to be open. That's very unfortunate for us. Oh, let's go. He's wide open on the out. Great catch by Crowder, and that's a first down to the 33. So now we go back to the game plan. Let's run to the outside. And let's pick up some good yardage here as we get it out. And we get around him. That's big. Couldn't keep that block, though, McLaurin. But still, down to the 44 and now on their side of the field. So Eckler finally doing the job that he was brought in to do, as we're going to end up being taken down. That's not the job we were looking for, though. So let's see if we can fool him with a little play action here. Why not? We did not. Thankfully, we can get that out to Eckler. Gets around him. What a move. And gets it up to a 3rd and manageable. All right, let's just pick up the first down right here. We really need to as we get Sanat. No way. How did he come back to that one? Now we got it 4th and 2. Those might be dumb. We're on like the border. I think we could probably end up hitting this field goal, but why do that when we can just pick up the first down with McLaurin right there? So let's go. One more play before the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's run. I tried to switch it to the left side of the field, but I guess he still ran to the right. So at the end of the 3rd, we are still down by 3, but we have the ball in their territory, and we're threatening to score. We just need to find a way to punch it into the end zone. Let's go. First play of the 4th. Let's keep going back to the game plan. Let's run to the outside. Cuts it up. Wow, what an angle there. And a horrible angle by the defender, and we get it up to the 19 for the first. First time we are running the jet sweep right here. Up to McLaurin. Get to the outside, get some good blocks. We should have just kept running to the outside, and that's only 3. I actually wonder if McLaurin's going to be open in the corner of the end zone here. Oh, it doesn't matter because who is that? We got Crowder wide open. Hits the spin move, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And we get in the end zone, and we get that lead back for, what, the 3rd time this game? Just no one was on him, thankfully, for us. And we end up going back up by 4. And that's a flag. I'm guessing that's going to be a rough in the kicker. Yeah, someone's a little frustrated. Only in Baltimore, man. And currently, we are less than 7 minutes away from pulling a major upset. Major upset. And that should be 3 right... Oh, nope, never mind. That didn't go through the uprights. Let's go. Let's just keep them on this side of the field now. They have 7 minutes. We need to find a way to get the ball back and just kind of hold on to it for the rest of the game. And that's not the way to do it, as he ends up getting up to the 46-yard line. But you see Lamar there with 3 interceptions. Let's see if we can make it 4 because, man, we really want to win this one, especially on the road. We have not had anything to celebrate this season. Again, even that one game, there we go, big stop right there. But even that one game against the Giants, again, we did not look good. We didn't look good. We looked acceptable, and that's about as good as I can say for our team. But man, we're looking a lot better in this game than we have any other game this season. And of course, it's against the team that is rated much, much higher than us. So we have not really had them in a 3rd and very short. So I don't know if they're going to run it or try to actually go for a short pass, but let's still send a couple guys. Let's see if we can stop them. Of course, we had a spy out there too. He just didn't do a damn thing. Let's go. They got a first down now. We just don't want to give up any kind of score And unfortunately, with Derrick Henry running right up the middle, I think that's going to be inevitable. So at the very least, we just need to get the ball back pretty quickly, with enough time to be able to score. Oh, come on, stop him. No one's there, come on. 2nd and goal on the 1. So at this point, they're definitely going to score. We just need to focus on making it so that we end up being the last ones with the ball this game. So here's the thing. On this drive, yes, we are going to be passing a little bit, but we just need to control the ball. That's really realistically all we need to do. So again, we have 3 minutes, 3 timeouts, and 73 yards to go. So let's keep running the ball. Why not? We've been running pretty well. Up until that one, we only picked up 2. 2nd and 8. Let's actually hit McLaurin on the out. There we go. He ends up catching it. And it's going to be a 3rd and inches. Let's just run right up the middle. Yeah, let's just pick up the first down here before the 2-minute warning. That's all we need. Don't you dare! Thank you very much for recovering that, and that's going to be a 2-minute warning. So now we'll have to pick it up a little bit. 2 minutes left. Oh, let's go. There we go. McLaurin got a good release, and we got it on their side of the field at the 34-yard line. So we're sticking to running the ball, damn it. All right, we're in field goal range. Yes, we want a touchdown, but realistically, we want to control this. We want to control this. Get to the outside. Where are you running to? So it looks like we're running the speed option, baby. Let's go now. Why not? We're going to have to pitch it out to Eckler. Yeah, and that ends up getting stopped, unfortunately. And now at this point, all we have to do is just get up to field goal range. At least closer, because now we've kind of fucked ourselves a little bit. So, again, we're going to take our time a little bit, because realistically, we're just going to have to kick a field goal. At this point, screw it. Someone's going to get open, damn it. 4th and 16, someone just get there. Someone. We got Sanat. Yes! Yes! Let's go, baby! We only have 2 timeouts left. Let's get this ball out quickly. Come on. Get over there. Get it out. Get in the end zone, baby! No, timeout. You've got to be kidding. Someone's getting open here, damn it. And we need to make this a really quick pass, too. Yep, nope. But at least we have 1 second left. We probably could have scrambled in. But that's okay, though. Let's take our 3 and let's go into overtime. Well, guys, I always go heads. Fuck, it was tails. So, looks like they're getting the ball. The fact that we're able to push this to overtime, though, it makes me pretty damn happy. Makes me pretty damn happy, but we cannot just end that here. We cannot end this here. We cannot allow them to get in the end zone. Pick up a big stop. There we go. Damn. Couldn't quite get through in enough time, but still, 2nd and 5. So maybe we just need to send a little bit of pressure, huh? I feel like that's a good idea. Or not, as they go for the screen to the outside, and that's going to be a 1st down to the 42. We can still pick up a win here. Our loss is not inevitable. Of course, you're going to pick them up across the middle. Now, Lamar already has 3 interceptions. We need to make it 4 right here. We really need to make it number 4. Come on. Would you snap the fucking ball? You jackass? Oh, what a hit. Unfortunately, it did not jar the ball loose, though. So, come on. They're on our side of the field now. Oh, no. Come on. Someone get out to him. Get the ball out from him. Get a better shot at actually hitting the running back who might have gotten the ball. But, unfortunately, no, we couldn't stop him. And now we just need to... Come on. Oh, I thought our guy was going to look back at that. Things are not going well on defense right now. They got 2.5 minutes left. We cannot allow them to end the game with the ball. Obviously, they're in field goal range, especially with Tucker. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, since the first quarter, we have not gotten much pressure. And that needs to change right here. We need to get Lamar under pressure to throw another pick. Like, really fucking badly, too. Oh, my gosh. If I would have just kept running in, we would have gotten the sack. Instead, I tried to jump and actually swat it because I thought he was going to throw it, but no. Next time, let's just run right in. As they go in motion. Come on. A 1-4 team took you to overtime, and unfortunately, that's how it ends. That's why we should have went tails instead of heads. But at the same time, at least we actually stayed in competition with them throughout the entire game. I mean, 30-24.
It's honestly the best effort that we've seen from both sides of the ball all season. Truly. Despite the fact that the outcome is not what we wanted. Lamar only threw 5 incompletions and 3 of them were to our team. But still, 299 with 3 touchdowns. Jaden had 2 interceptions, the 1 touchdown, but 220 yards. Not bad, and he was pretty efficient too. 18 for 24. What is that, 75%? That's beautiful. Eckler was great, 22 for 117, 2 touchdowns. Just had 2 fumbles, and we need to work on that, clearly. Jackson had 85 with a touchdown. We just absolutely stopped Henry at the line every single time that we faced him. McLaurin had 3, and then Daniels went after that scramble and ended up losing 3 and fumbled. Awesome. Great work by him. In terms of receiving, I wish I could see that line next to Mark Andrews in real life. That would help my fantasy team out, but 8 for 46 and a touchdown. Likely 33 and a touchdown. That one in obviously overtime. Flowers got free on that 1 touchdown, 84. And then, of course, Walker at 70, Jones with 10, and then Aguilar with 57. As for us, though, Crowder was our big receiver, 7 for 84 with the touchdown. McLaurin, 6 for 78. Sanat, 2 for 36. He should have had a first down on that one, but unfortunately ran back behind the line. Eckler, 2 for 15, and then Robinson with 7 yards. Again, we need to really work him in a lot more because dude's pretty damn good. In terms of our defense, though, Wagner had 9 tackles, which is great. And look at that, 3 TFLs from Michael Walker. We had 2 from Jonathan Allen, 1 from Armstrong, Farrell, and Shin as well. Oh, and of course, Wagner, too. In terms of sacks, we had 1 from Farrell, and then a half sack from Payne, Armstrong, and Allen. Obviously, 3 interceptions to 3 different guys as well. We had 33 yards on that 1 run back. I wish that would have been a pick 6, but that's okay, though. We still got the ball back, and that put us in a position to potentially end up winning. We didn't, but it was a position where we could have ended up winning. Just unfortunate that we ended up picking up the L again. But still, that's okay. Shit happens. We're just going to have to come back next week, and hopefully we can have a much better week. Either way, I'm really hoping that next week is going to be a lot better. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with another injury. That's going to be to Ertz, who's going to be out for 4 weeks with that foot fracture. Luvu's going to be back, and then unfortunately our center is going to be out for another couple weeks too. That is very, very unfortunate, but what can you do? Instead, let's advance the week. Let's see our matchup against the Panthers. Again, I think it's one that's going to be very winnable. We actually have a higher defense and overall than they do, so I feel like we might have a shot. But we'll definitely end up seeing. This one's going to be at home. We thought we were going to have an easy game against the Cardinals, but obviously we dropped that one pretty badly. But we definitely need a bounce back week. I do not want to end the season 2-15 because we only beat the Giants twice. You know what I mean? So let's see if we can pick up a win against the Panthers next week, and hopefully we can get back on track.